I wish they would have went in more to the drama in how the hero party was getting just punished. They skipped that. I wanted Odin to kind of be there and watch it, and them getting grilled by the council of elders of like, you fucking bums. You put everyone else in danger, and you couldn't even handle the danger at the end. This dude has to solo it, and this is a guy that you kicked out. I love how Odin also tells his teammates, right? They're different like cooldown times that they each have due to their magical resistancy, just to kind of highlight how trash they are and how much an enchanter has to work their asses off to just keep up with them, right? And then the rest of it was some wholesome stuff happening with Grandpa. Grandpa is so wholesome. Tells him everything of like, don't be afraid to open up. You know, don't be afraid to, you know, feel happiness again. And all the different kids just saying, Odin, please stay with me. And it's like, all right. So now we have joined the Silver Rabbits. We have also gotten a pretty decent position within Silver Rabbits. And now we're going into a new arc. Let's see what happens today. Flashback. Childhood flashback. Who won? Oh, Oliver did. Damn! Oliver him. Bro peaked when he was 5 years old. What? What the fuck? What? Why is he so mad? Nah, this is personal. Oliver? But the young prodigy can at least protect the hero, I'm sure. The young prodigy? We're talking about, I think, Odin, right? And most likely the hero is Oliver. I think. So there's a bunch of grown-ass men just... I thought these are just two kids in like, the countryside doing nothing, but these are like pretty high up people. Look at their clothing and stuff and the way they obscure the eyes. So they're like scouting the young prospects already. That's why he's mad. I think he's smurfing. Maybe Odin is trying to make his friend look good to the talent right now. The scout. I don't think so. This is actually kind of beautiful in the way that like the heated rivalry is out of sheer respect of each other rather than hatred and jealousy. He wants Odin to try harder and to bring out his best, and Oliver feels like this is a fraudulent win. What? Kill? Luna? I don't know. I think this is the girl. That was a silhouette from last episode, right? We saw another character of the past. I don't want to kill you? Try. Because if Odin tried, he kill Oliver? Accidentally? What? New girl. Hello. Sion. She has very fancy dress. This is the true childhood love story? Not Luna? Yeah? Lies. Endure them. Very interesting how like the adults have such high expectations of these kids. And Odin feels burdened by it. And he kind of wants to put Oliver in the spotlight too, and now Oliver has to burden that. Huh. As a supporter. Yeah? Bitch, your ass hasn't even shown up. We are on episode 8 so far. Who are you? Is she gonna be the next Silver Rabbit member? Is she? I don't know, but okay, it just comes out of nowhere at the end of the last episode as a silhouette. Seems like she matters more to Odin than Luna. Whoa! Beat the what? What is the threat of this world right now? These old people are looking at young talents to save the world. There's like a mission to beat something. Why did they glitch that? Why did they glitch that? Oh god. Huh? I'm a what? Oh. Okay. This makes the story way more interesting. So two things. There is a final threat, some sort of demon lord equivalent that we gotta beat. And then there's a different classification of human beings. I'm a something just like you, but it wouldn't be just adventurer though. It wouldn't be just like, you know, warrior or whatever. This is, they're hiding it. I'm a what? They're very special people. Alright. I guess she's gonna show up pretty soon. Okay, bye. Someday what? Why is it glitching? Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe like the glitching doesn't matter and it's just like random parts because this is like his memory flashing back. I'll become a something and we'll something walk side by side there together. I don't know, but they're keeping it interesting, very mysterious. Thank you, Mr. 8 Cups, for the 6 months. Thank you, thank you. Huh. Be my guide. Very creepy. Very interesting intro. This definitely like makes the anime feel way different now. Because up till this point, kind of standard banished from the party anime with a lot of subversions, expectations subverted because of the way that it's so sweaty to the game mechanics, and I really like how it's fleshed out. But now it's like they're adding this backstory and providing way more stuff. And now it feels like the world is expanding more, this mysteries. Grandmaster. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grandmaster of the guilds? New characters? Whoa. A jack of all trades fights with everyone. Nani? Soul of the Black Dragon? Southern Dungeon? Not suicidal. Bro did it for the love of the game. What? Conquest of the Southern Dungeon now that the Black Dragon has been slain? Now there's a vanishing of the West had an effect? What's going on? Nope. The hero didn't do it. He knows the name. Original state? He's nerfed right now? Oliver was supposed to be the hero based on the different tests that they did when the kids were being recruited, but Odin was holding off. Oliver is now seemingly a fraud that can't do it. Odin clearly had the capacity to do it, but he was different back in the day. Meaning he had even more power somehow differently. But now something has changed and he's gotten even more power to what? He has... Boss. What would he have chose to do if he had that power? I don't know the implication here. What's more than clearing the floor boss? Clearing the entire dungeon itself? Original state. What is the original state? Some other way. This is crazy. So the some other way that we've seen, it's cool, it's powerful. But there's something else Odin is hiding that we don't even realize just yet. That's what he's saying. Unless he's misunderstanding the situation, but the implication here is kind of crazy. Okay. Cool setup. Silver Moon? Silver Rabbit? Oh god! New party? Oh, who is this? Oh, hello, hello. She looks like a bitch, though. This guy looks mean. Token fanboy. Shion! There she is! Our Shion!
ここ東の大迷宮に有力
Showing up here at the Eastern Great Dungeon. So, conquest of the Southern Dungeon is possible now that the Black Dragon has been cleared. The West apparently has already been cleared, right? Based on what the Guildmaster said. Like, the West is gone. These guys are at the East. What happens when you clear all these great dungeons, though? We have these North, South, West, East stuff going. Some places gonna get conquered, some places not just yet. Seems very important to the overall plot.
早く離れた方がいい。そろそろ出てきたら。
よくお気づきですね。
Mistress, Shion. More the same white robe people. Is this a cult? Actually, really decent animation with the clothing just fluttering like that. They ain't fucking around today. Nice Sakuga.
要件を聞こうか。
Messenger.
メッセンジャー。
本部からの通達です。
HQ?
単独で黒竜を倒す探索者が
Oh, that's us, right? Odin, yeah. Oh, Dragon Slayer!
接触し、我々の敵と判断した場合には抹殺せよ。
She would never. Unless she's changed a lot since the backstory. He's a threat? Why? You would think they would want to be allies and help each other. This scene of Odin also is fucking aura. Look at the black purple lightnings off of that great sword.
判断した場合には抹殺せよ。
Huh.
それほどの実力。
本部の見解では、そのものはすで
The
に教団
church.
側にないと。
These dudes aren't from the church?
そう情報の少なさを考えるに。
Why? Because Oliver's a fraud?
引き込みたいところだけど。
Oh, good one, yeah.
教団の手先なら消すしかねえだろ。
Since when did we ally with the church? I don't remember ever hanging out with the fucking church people. If anything, it looks like they're from the church with their creepy white robes.
消すしかねえだろ。
通達ありがとう。
ではこれにて。
Okay. Bye.
消えたり便利な魔術ね。
Yeah.
聞いた通り、準備。
But what is HQ? What faction is she on? She always was wearing some really fancy ass clothes when she was a kid, right? And now she's this like, I don't know. But she's clearly a very important character of a different faction. And she is like a separate, like a same kind of person as Odin too in the beginning they mentioned, right? I wonder in this world there's like actually like special privileged, special human beings, and that's what they're categorized as. Anyways, to the HQ, they hate the church. I don't ever remember hanging out with the church, but okay.
準備が済み次第、南の大迷宮に向かおうか。
Let's go.
了解だ。
教団のテリトリーですから
Church
慎重に
territory.
行動しな。
ね。
それにしてもその竜殺しとやらはどれほどの実力なんでしょう。
わかるさ。
Hmm.
まさか私と同じかもしれない人が南に現れるなんてね。
Same as me. Again, I don't know what that is, but they blurred that out. Odin and her are the same. What category of being are they?
あそこと関わるのは気が進まないけど、ないと手に負えない。本物南もあっという間に攻略されてしまうかもしれない。それだけは
Go back, go back. The South, if he's the real deal, the South might fall as quickly as the West. As in the Great Dungeon. And if that happens, then what happens? Why is it bad? Because they're thinking that the church will then consolidate that power. Because they talked about the West being destroyed, right? So I guess once you conquer a great dungeon, some sort of consequence or privilege happens, and they don't want that shit to, I don't know, go into the hands of the church?
されてしまうかもしれない。それだけは阻止しなければ。意思を継いで絶対成し遂げると絶対。それだけは阻止しなければ。意思を
On
継いで
his will after
絶
he
対成し遂げ
died.
ると誓ったんだから。
She thinks he's dead? They hid his death? What the fuck is this?
オルン、私の一番好きだった人でも変わらない。何があろうと色あせない。あの日のことも忘れはしない。
That day when he died?
心が凍りついた日を。
I can't read it. Where's my subs?
一緒に戦えなくてごめんね。私は戦う。たとえ一人になっても。邪魔する者でオルンを死に追いやった教団の老害は絶対に殺す。
Man, the exposition today is so crazy. There is a lot of information coming in, but it's not too complicated. But there's a lot of layers. So this guy is the church. He's a representation of the church. He's super young though. Maybe he's doing some vampire shit. They drove Odin to his death. He knew about Odin too. So a little bit more pieces are coming together, and church is this evil ass faction, and they conveniently hid and lied about Odin's death though.
老害は絶対に殺す。どんな手を使う殺し。
Why would they lie?
教団に組みするというのなら殺すしかないね。
What if it's Odin though? I mean, her feelings didn't change, so I think that she'll have to compromise. The plot is getting very interesting though. These great dungeons of these different, north, south, west, east. Churches seemingly just manipulating everything. Odin's identity obscured, right? Like, what kind of category of human beings is Sion and Odin really? Why did they hide his death from her? Why did they lie to her?
オルンの功績は絶大だ。先日の共同探索において
This guy is the biggest ore farmer at the table. Everyone else looks pretty solid too, but this guy specifically is locked in Megane.
共同探索において黒竜に単独で仲間を命がけで守っている。
面白い。なるほど、なるほど。
戦闘力はない知識を多く持っている。勇者パーティーにおいて運営や管理を実施。
Yeah, he was the Yusha party.
大絶賛だな。
I just being
以上の
honest.
点から野天の銀との
Nah, make him clan leader. Lieutenant? Nah, clan
の
leader.
点から
Promote.
私は彼を据えたいと思っている。
Ooh.
黒竜の犠牲
Albert who
と
died, that's
ア
right.
ルバートの公認
Oh,
と
the clenching of the fists.
2以上の同意が必要になるため
These are the
この
lieutenants.
場で決議を取りたい。
2/3 vote.
賛成。
We got a hater?
決議の前に本人の
Oh shit, it's the aura farmer that was doing this. His voice is really deep.
待って前に本人の覚悟を問いたい。
Okay.
オルン
What's going on, Mustachio Megane?
の推薦だ。君の活躍にはみんなが期待している。だが、に身を捧げられるのか。
All for your
幹
life.
部になれば君の派生を左右するだろう。
That's right. And I'd say him being an addition to the clan will save more lives. I'd say is the clan are ready to offer their lives to Odin right now. Do you understand the man you're talking to?
君の判断が多くの団
He saved the entire fucking
員
kids
たちにとって
from the Black
クラン
Dragon.
は全てなのだ。我々はクランを第一
That nose is crazy though.
あればこそ我々はクランを第一に考え、このクランを守ることに
理解はできる。だが
Of the past, tragedy. Shion?
俺はあの日誓った。決して違えることのできない誓いを。
More obscure flashback stuff. So the village got under attack. We know that, right? And so far, we know that Oliver and Odin kind of had this ideal to become great adventurers together. But now Shion's kind of there obscured, and the promise made, the village being turned down. Who did this?
できない。俺はあの日誓った。決して違えることのできない。俺は裏切らない。
It feels like he's like a secret agent with his own different goals and motivations. That probably is. I don't think he's opposing the church though, right? Wonder what the nature of the vow was, unless it's already the one that we've already had in it before with Oliver.
クランに身を捧げるつもりはありません。
Oh.
どういう
何
クランに所属する資質すら問われる
Ramble,
発
ramble,
言です
ramble. Ramble.
つまりない
I got a different mission.
では
Because you begged.
大事なものを守るために。 入団を決めた時から俺は野天の銀との仲間を守るために全力を尽くします。
ほら。
そんなことがあろうと何も失わないように、どんな状況においても大事な俺が探索者になる時に立てた誓いで。
That's the vow. That's the vow right here. Just
大
to
事な
protect.
ものを守れる
To
くらい
have the
強く
power to protect.
俺が探索。
君が守りたい大事なものというのが
Not you
クラ
guys
ンではな
apparently.
く員ということなのだな。
Yeah.
はい。
But the clan is the people, and the people are the clan. This is a roundabout way to dramatize the situation. It's just like, no, I'm not gonna save the clan. I'll save the people of the clan.
団員たちを守り抜きます。この身を。これが俺の回答。
I think that if we think about the clan as like this corporate entity that has different intentions, that doesn't really care about its members, protecting the clan versus protecting the people of the clan does have very different meanings though. It's like, think about Gojo Sensei in Jujutsu Kaisen. You just gonna say, protect the JJK society? Now fuck that, because the higher ups are fucking corrupt. But the kids in there, right? The children, the generation, they're worth protecting. So that's the differentiation.
よくわかった。
Okay.
では決議を取る。オルンを幹部に迎えることに。
Nobody raises their hands, as they are the higher corrupt elites of this clan. Unanimous vote?
ったく焦らされたぞ。
Hello, Torpedo
すいません
Tits!
性分なもので。
まあいいの顔合わせだ。
Unit
みんな
1.
楽しみにしている。
Huh?
セルマッチ
That's cute.
新幹部
ああ、例の件だな。オルン、探索管理部のエステラだ。
Estella. Hello.
突然ごめんね。新幹部さんは他
She's very
人に
cute.
教えるのって
え、俺に誰かを指導してほしいということですか？
Is it Kana? There's no way it's actually Kana, right?
俺に誰かを指導してほしいということですか？
さすが元勇者パーティーのマルチ助かる。
Alright.
新パーティーをお願いしたくて。
またですか。
お前の手腕を
Is
見
the
込ん
kids?
でのことだ。
でも第一部隊の探索活
それなら問題ない。勇者パーティーの時より時間に余裕があると思うぞ。
Okay.
実大迷宮に潜ることはないからな。
Yeah, way more efficient. You should party fucking ass, man.
そこは禁止なんだよ。
Great work-life balance.
ホワイトな職場なんですね。
Wow.
ありがとう。
Odin realizing how different the work culture is from a black company versus here.
ですね。あ、
ありがとう。すごく才能ある子たちだから期待。
それっ
It's the
て
kids.
じゃ、資料は今日中に
It's clear the trio of the children that we were taking in, right?
うん。
Bye bye. Bye bye. She's very cute.
やっと来た。
待ってたぜ。
What the hell? This ain't them, but they're in the opening though. They're in the opening.
待ってたぜ。竜殺し。
Yo.
野天の銀と最強パーティー。
Oh, this is Unit 1? Oh, I thought these were the... What? Okay. These two lollies? This is our strongest strike squad? What? No, you're trolling. You're trolling.
の銀と最強パーティー。第一部隊か。
Well, like straight up, we got a male VTuber and two lollies. This is our elite strike squad of the silver. I don't believe it.
第一
そんなに緊張しなくていいぞ。
そうそう。ドラゴンの合同討伐でかしてセルマの印象を覚えてないとか。
Who?
そんなことは。まあ、改めて自己紹介。
では、最年長。
Of course you're the oldest. Of course, this is the hag right here. It's a Baba Lolly right here.
最年長の私から。私はレインハグエル。
24.
魔術師よ。
I'm 24 years old.
レインハグエル。24歳の魔術師
Sure,
よ。
sure, buddy.
困ったね。
You're the big sister?
お姉さん。
She flatter than Sophia. Okay?
何よ、小さいって言うの？
You just
Yeah,
not just that. You what?
服が。
Good one, good one, good one. Next
次
up.
は僕ね。
Yeah, how old are you? 23?
名前は歳の回復術師。
Okay, all right.
ルクルって呼んでね。
Lucre. Rain Lucre.
次は
変な紹介すんな。
Oh well.
ディフェン
Defender
私だ。ウィルと呼んでくれ。
Hello.
改めて、セルマ・クローデルだ。不要術師をやってい
And then we
る。
got Orn.
よろしく頼む。
Odin the
よろしくお願い
DPS.
します。
Cool.
の新しい仲間。
じゃあ、オルンの番だ。
オルンドゥーラです。18歳で
Mm.
早く皆さんについていけるよう精進します。
Catch up. They gotta catch up to
よろしくお
you.
願いします。
最悪だったからな。あとは任せるぜ。
はい、
The defender is capable of being the offense? Really?
頑張ります。
Okay.
オルン、敬語はいらないぞ。
同い年の僕も使ってないし問題なし。
お前はもう少し年上を敬
方が会話もはかどるからな。
It's a bit too
そういう
relaxed
こと
in
な
here.
ら
てなわけで、クリュウを倒したのか聞いていいか？
I just soloed it, bro. I don't know. What do you want me to say, bro? Impact to, double, triple, quad, quintuple, fucking limit break, creation, destruction, great blade. I don't know.
いいんだぞ。
いえ、
Original magic,
仲間
original
には
magic.
情報を共有すべきだと。
Magical conversion, original magic.
国立のオリジナル魔術によるところが大きいかな。一つ目は、イン
Yeah.
パクトという魔術で
100x.
装備や魔術の効果を最大で100
They can raise up a buff, a barrier too. That's crazy. Impacts like, what's it called? Flexibility, its utility. It's so diverse.
2つ目は重ね掛けすることで通常の使用
Buff,
さ
buff,
せる魔術
stacking,
そ
multiplying.
れってどのくらい？
5x!
黒竜戦の時は
32
32倍だね
times! It was exponential. 2 to the power
でも
5.
上に
うん
負担も大きすぎてずっとこれを使いながら
Yeah, the side
黒竜
effects.
戦では想定よりも時間がかかってしまいひどい目にあったよ。
角度だけでも相当
It
に有利
is.
だ。
そこまでの実力なら他
He can do everything. He does not need a party. Bro literally is a solo clan.
実は俺どんなに頑張っても中級までの魔術しか使えない。
オリジナル魔術を開発できるくらい魔術に
Who gives a fuck about standard magic though? Who cares? Don't even need to use it, bro. The original magic is all we need.
魔術を通しているというのにか。
ええ、原因もわからなくて。
Remember what the church guy said, the guild master, the grand master? Doesn't mean he returned to his old state. He must have gotten new powers. Remember that? So they sealed him. Something is off. I feel like they might have even wiped his memories. Like something is very odd with how they treated this guy in the past.
原因もわからなくて。
そうか。
あ、でも上級以上はそこまで役に立たないってことには。
努力したんだね。
He literally grinded so hard after being nerfed due to whatever reason and created his own original magics to be on that level beyond Oliver. It's kind of crazy if you think about it, huh? And what happens when he gets that unsealed? What?
もう使えるようになるといいね。
Maybe one day.
ありがとうレインさん。俺もいつかは使えるように。
異能は持ってるの？
Oh yeah, magical convergence.
へえ、ってことは
3.
他に誰が？
Rain?
それは実際に探索で見てもらった方がいいだろう。
Okay. I think more than the original magic is magical convergence that is the most OP. Because the impact and all the other shit he uses is an application of magical convergence, right? They were talking about that. Not only can you obviously create footholdings to move around and maneuver, but impact and the buffing shit, it's because of magical. So again, that special skill is how he's enabled to do everything, I think, of what we've seen so far. He specifically mentioned the utilization of that that special skill for his original magic.
もらった方がいいだろう。明日は大迷宮で連携の確認。
Okay.
僕も賛
オッケー、歓迎会と行くか。
そうだな。
あ、でも、
お、
The other party.
実はしてさ、
Oh.
探索に行くなら買っておかないと。
New
マ
blood
ジ
place.
お前武器なしか？
成はかかるよ。
それは大丈夫。俺のは市販品だから。
Bro fighting with the Walmart blade. bro doing a little Richard stuff from Face Change Fake using Excalibur with just a tree branch.
市販品。
Yeah.
オーダーメイドじゃない。
Walmart blade.
今
Just
切
ordered
れ
off
味
of
とか
Temu,
耐久
bro.
性は支
Two-day
援魔術でどう
delivery
にか。
そうかも。君は今日から野天の銀とのエースなんだよ。そんな人が市販の安い。ダメ。
It's humiliating. Straight up, it's bad for the brand to be just fucking around with the blade from Temu.
ダメ。
はあ？あの竜殺しだと？
Yeah.
そうなの。だからアランさんに新しいのを作ってほしい。
しかし、
New character
自
unlocked.
分の命を預けるもんだろ。よく今までそんなんで。
苦労していましたし、あまり武器に関してはこだわりが。でも、
This is the first time I've seen Selma's titty that makes sense. No longer is it torpedo. This is how I think it actually is normally. It should be. Only frame. I swear to God. Every other scene is just... This looks the most natural.
あまり武器に関してはこだわり。でも、さっきレインさんに怒られて分かりました。
Rain got mad. I gotta look the part, you know?
それに見合った武器を使うべきだと考え直したんで。アランさん、俺の剣を作っていただけませんか？
光栄だ。
You make it using the scales of the black dragon.
光栄だ。おやっさんはウサギ専属。出来栄えは保証するぜ。
そんなに持ち上げんなよ。あ、しかしな。あれ。
問題？
剣なら大迷宮の真相素材で作るべきだ。
Black
そ
dragon!
の素材が枯渇してに取ってきてもらわなきゃいけない。
潜るために必
本末転倒っすね。
それなら問題ありませんよ。答えなら結構持ってるので。
Wait a minute, he got the mats! Reformed! That's a heart?
オルン、なんでこんなに。
台に入手して使ってなかったから。
Thank you, Yusha Party!
この牙、この黒いのは
The Black Dragon!
この素材って
That was
こ
kind
の
of
前
traumatizing.
倒した黒竜の鱗だね。
What was that PTSD? Because of Albert, right? Because of Albert?
そうか。みんなは上に仲間まで失った。
Couldn't be me. Imagine having the entire fucking party of the #1 strike squad and y'all fucking lost. Y'all lost and you got a fucking member killed and then this dude just fucking solo.
で牛の傷をえぐるような真似をして、うかつだった。
Skill issue. Wait. Recovery. Okay, okay.
本当は心穏やかじゃなってくれたのか。
おる。
They're good party
黒竜
members.
の鱗をメインに要望あるか？
そうですね。
こりゃ歓迎会はまたの機会だ。
Need told you. You know what's cooler than one blade, bro? 2 blades. Fucking stars. You know, we gotta do the fucking dual wielding sword art online shit.
機会だな。
ごめん、ウィル。
いいってことよ。
黒竜の剣。しっかり要望を伝えるんだぞ。
ああ。
Great episode of exposition that just deepens the lore and the world building of this show. So the main takeaways are Odin and Sion are specific categories of people we don't know just yet. They're different. Oliver could be one too. There seems to be a great threat that they're trying to beat, which is also blurred out. And these adults, probably from the church, are recruiting young talent to see who can be the hero. Sion is part of a faction that is the anti-church. And Odin right now is somehow aligned with the church simply by being under the same politics and the guild shit with the Grand Master running the place. Grand Master implies that Odin used to have different powers in the past that is now sealed away, and by awakening new original magic, that's how he was able to beat the Black Dragon. So that again implies that imagine what kind of power Odin really has if he gets it unsealed. They also lied about Odin's death to Sion to, I guess, split them apart, but Sion's gonna find out pretty soon. Conquering a great dungeon seems to have, obviously, rewards but consequences, and if the church conquers the great dungeon, that's what Sion is trying to prevent from happening. Sounds like West has already been conquered, the South is now open to be conquered since the Black Dragon is dead, and Sion is from the East that is now moving towards the South. That's pretty much it, I think, in terms of the most important plot points so far. Really fascinating stuff. We're getting more into, you know, the Silver Rabbits, getting new gear, ready to go in, but we're gonna clash with, you know, Sion and them. And when Sion realizes Odin's alive, she'll probably drop the whole, you know, act of trying to kill this guy because he's for the church. I don't think we've ever even participated in anything with the church directly. It's just simply because of the domain that we live in, I think. And I'm sure the misunderstanding's cleared up. We can find out more like the conspiracy of what the hell's going on with the church and the Grand Master. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlists for more content. And until next time, take care.